As a nation, Bharat as a nation, there are many achievements that give us pride. Our scientists are going to orbit the Mars, the Mangalyaan is happening. Great achievements have been done in various fields, in industry, in commerce, many things have been done. But the greatest achievement in this country is that our farmers, without much infrastructure, without any science, from traditional knowledge, they are able to provide food for 1.25 billion people in this country. This is one of the greatest achievements. But farmer who gives us food, who nourishes our life, is barely nourished, his children are starved and he is committing suicide. How can I walk with my head held up high when I know that the one who provides food for me is starved out to a point where he wants to take his own life? One who gives me food wants to take his own life. This is a point of great shame. I put my head down in shame and reverence today because somehow we've not been able to take care of this. We are using some 5,600 liters of water for 1 kilogram of rice. The same thing is produced in China for 350 liters of water. 84% of the nation's river water is used for agriculture. That's not the way to do it. See, these are all because this is we can't judge anything in post-mortem, but because they gave support price only to three basic crops: rice, wheat and sugarcane. So everybody started growing these things. These three are very thirsty crops, they drink too much water. And anyway, the way we are growing paddy, nobody else grows it like this anywhere in the world. We are using some 5,600 liters of water for 1 kilogram of rice. The same thing is produced in China for 350 liters of water. We are farming as we were farming 1,000 years ago. The paddy crop does not need that water. To destroy the weed, we are filling water, that's all. With drip irrigation, you can grow paddy much better, you can get better yields. Our yields are also extremely low, per acre yields. And our water expensive because this land was so rich with water, we did like that in the past, that's not the way to do it. 84% of the nation's river water is used for agriculture. Agriculture is being done in a very inefficient way. All the knowledge we have sits in the universities. Farmer is still farming as he did 1,000 years ago. Nothing changed. Only thing that changed is, he moved from organic to chemical fertilizer. Everything else is just same. Still using a wooden plow, most of them, all right? It's very important that farming is made into an attractive process, economically very attractive process so that youth will get engaged with farming. This will only happen if large companies take over irrigation and marketing.
These two things can never be addressed unless there is scale.
One reason why rural population can never scale up is because the land holdings are so small. With that level of land, there is no way to invest or to organize or to, be able to leverage the market, there is no possibility. So one solution that we are asking for is to form large-scale farmers-producers organizations. See, if let us say 10,000 farmers came together as a farmers-producers organization, if 10,000 farmers came together, let's say on an average 3-4 acres if they own also, it's 30-40,000 acres. This does not mean integration of land, just aggregation of irrigation and aggregation of marketing forces and aggregation of value addition aspects of the agricultural produce.
If land is properly demarcated and irrigated and irrigation is managed by a company, nearly 500 million people, they will be available for ancillary, alternate and value addition activity. If we provide the necessary skills and opportunities and bank loans and stuff, you will spawn a whole revolution in the rural India.
And if marketing is also taken over by companies which are capable of doing this, farmer focuses on just producing food, it is very easy within 3 years' time that you can multiply agricultural income in terms of economic value at least by 300%. And we've been appealing to the government because in this country, individual agricultural income is not taxed. But if you organize yourself as a farmers' producers organization, you get 30% tax. Fortunately, in this budget, they responded that the tax on the FPO has been taken away. We have a farmers' producer organization near Coimbatore. I gave 3 young people 3 smartphones, they just renegotiate the produce every day. With this, the farmer's income has doubled. So, this Kaveri, we are looking at planting 242 crore trees. This is not that we are going to plant everything, the farmers will do it in their land. All that government needs to need is give an incentive. So, to see that this is facilitated in the initial stages at least, we are in the process of, creating large… Already we have some 24 nurseries, but now we are expanding this to Karnataka in a big way, leasing out large tracts of land to raise saplings. So we are asking the public, crowdsourcing the fund, 42 rupees is 1 sapling. So this needs to be facilitated.